I think you're going to see some Cascade Floors content. And this is a teaser, folks. This is a teaser. What are some key factors when considering brewery floors? I threw up hey, leave a question on a story thing on Instagram. Chris from Cascade Floors, who I've been talking with a little bit. I've been talking about doing some stuff with them. We just haven't connected dots on it yet. He suggested a little mini topic like this. So we'll take a quick dip in on it, and I've been in a lot of different breweries and I've worked in a lot of different breweries. I have worked on just raw cement that is nasty. I've worked on some floors that have beautiful epoxy finishes with like cast iron drains or something that rust out. I've been there. I've had stainless steel drains. I've had, finishes on the floor that can't hold up, some that do great. I've seen tile, baby. Let's just talk about kind of brewery floors in general. The first brewery I worked at, we had this insane canning line, and love to everybody involved, whatever. There's water under the bridge, but this canning line that was sourced for this bottling line that was sourced for this was insane. And the poor guy that said this was the machine to go with, he bit off more than he could chew. I remember we just have beer everywhere, man. It was wild. But we would get beer on the floor, and we back then we were packaging an amber ale. There would just be an amber river that would be flowing around all the drains and then just pooling up over in the corner. I know a lot of you feel that pain. Like, what that means, and how much you need the squeegee. But then I've also been like crazy pampered and worked in breweries where everything was perfect. Everything ran to the drain. There weren't any little divots that would squirrel away liquid. But big picture, when you're kind of taking your notes on, you want to get your brewery floor done or redone, quality installer. And I think you can get references, and they will supply you with references. And I think there's value to that. But I also think there's value to asking around. And maybe trying to find some references that don't come from the company themselves. Maybe that's just me and a little paranoia on my side, but I'm happy to talk to the folks that they recommend you talk to. But I'm also curious to find out, hey, you might have a brewer friend that's working someplace else where the floors are a wreck, and they're a wreck 3 months after they were installed or something like that. And, maybe you can find out, who did that. So anyways, kind of start quality installer. And then Chris said, look for a urethane base with a chemical resistant antimicrobial top coat. We're getting into slope territory, ladies and gentlemen. Slope to drains. Chris was saying like 3/16 to 1/4 inch slope per foot, or roughly 2 to 2.3% slope to that drain. So I think the percentage will help out for my non-US listeners as far as the metric conversion or what have you. You do want that slope. I mentioned before I was at Little Miami, dude. Their slope for real. They're getting in there with it, man. But everything runs to the drain. It's really, really nice. A couple other tidbit things, and we will do a deep dive on floors with Chris probably. Stainless drains are the best. Consider like full-on stainless, so both the top and like the actual drain itself and like the cover over the top. Also keep in mind that it's really nice to have a catch underneath or right where your primary drain going down is. You can save a lot of gaskets, a lot of other things, a lot of tools, scrub brushes. Ask me how I know. I've dropped things down there before. It's one of the sad things when I've had to fish things out, man. It's not pretty. But yeah, those are just a few nuts and bolts things to kind of think about checklist wise as far as floors. I'm no expert on the subject, but that's probably something that we will dial up for an Industry Pro podcast. Now, it's probably going to be is probably going to be from our friends at Cascade. So anyhow, keep an eye out for that. Appreciate the question.